friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In this video, friends, since this is my second video today, I am doing hashtag buddy crafting with two of my very good friends. I am doing buddy crafting with Janita and with Dawn. And their channel names are Janita's Black Folk Well Wishes Arts and Crafts is Janita's channel, and on her channel you'll find lots of beautiful handcrafted items. She also has fun open collaboration. And here's Dawn's channel, In Beans Color With Me. She does a lot of coloring, a little bit of crafting, and she's got some very fun open collaboration. Both of these channels are very wonderful. And if you don't know them, you need to go over, take a look, make a friend. So friends, in this series of videos, during the month of February, we are making journals. We've already finished off making our hearts, but if some of us come up with Valentines and stuff, we could still show them. So, friends, this is my first, I say, big girl journal, because I have done some little things, but I want to really expand this experience, but I want to limit it as well, because I can get some very big dreams and have something that's very big and overwhelming, or I can kind of trim it down and keep my limits within some kind of boundaries. And that is what I am going to try to do. I am going to do a journal of my favorite things, and I'm going to have only 3 signatures. And I think that should limit me because I only have a month. So I'm going to go garden. What do I say? I'm going to go garden, crafts, and then just a modpodge of things I like. So I'm going to try to keep it kind of centralized. I'm going to go nature, snacks, some things that kind of remind me of times with friends. I want to kind of keep it all like within there. So that's going to be my 3 signatures. I've already started on one, and that, of course, is the garden. If you don't know it, I have a garden outside. And after I get my videos up, you probably notice, where is she for a couple of hours? For more than that, I mean, sometimes I am out there. Especially during the summer, I try to spend more time, but I can be out in the garden until 8 o'clock. I've got a lot going on out there, and I'm really enjoying. It's almost time to start my flower seeds. So yes, let's get spring going. But that's where I am. I know I put videos up and then I just disappear. So I'm in the garden. That's where I disappear to. My kids used to tease me about, what do you do out there? You're keeping it legal, right? Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm keeping it legal. Well, friends, I want to share some of the things I'm going to be working on. And I also want to share my first signature with you, how it's going. And I'm just so excited to get started here. So, friends, let's take a look. We're going to turn the camera around and give you a good view of what's going on. Well, this is how I started, friends. I started out with one of these little sample ballots that we get here in California. I pulled out the inside. It's got lots of good paper in here. This isn't anything new. This one has been around a little bit. And I just kind of tore it down the middle. Tried to fold. I'm not going to probably get this folded right for you. Only fold a couple pages. We don't want the video to get too long. And then I'm going to try to go accordion style. So my pages, that's glue. put this page down like this. And because the page is now 2 layers, it's a little stronger than it was before. So it'll look like this. So there'll be another page here. But when I have it together, I've got 2 pages together. And then I can put another one here. A cardstock to put on top of that. Of a variety of colors. And then I've got some stamps I'm going to use. Got a nice little book here. I've got some cards here. You know, these cards you get in the mail. These don't have the rough surface, so that should be good. I've got a handful of these from graduation. I plan to see if I can put like a little something in there and have it framed. And then the backs are empty of these. There's nothing on the back of these little cards here. They're like for graduations. Sometimes when you go to get those packs, yeah, you have to get some things in abundance that you're never going to probably use, but yeah, we get them just the same because we want these kids to graduate. I've already been working a little bit. I'm keeping this because I want to make some leaves to go in my garden spot there. I want to put some vines around. I'm not going to do anything with this one because this is going to be the one that attaches to the cover. Maybe a table of contents or something here, but this is my first page. You can see I'll have to do some decorating around, but I've got my first little pocket here. Nothing in it yet, but oh, I need to do the bottom a little more. Right there, it's not glued. Over here, it's glued good, but right there, you need more glue. This page is ready to be used. It's got cardstock. It's ready. I've already put down one of the pages here. I think that's going to be so beautiful. I've cut some cards. I've glued some of the things together. I'll need to trim around the edge there a little. And I've got a lot of stickers in the theme that I was telling you about that I want to use. Oh, that one's upside down. I like mushrooms. I like butterflies too, even though I don't like them in my garden because of the naughty things they do. There's some plants. Here's a little fairy, isn't she cute? A little house covered with trees. More mushrooms. I don't think I'll be able to use all these mushrooms in the limited space I'm giving myself, but yeah, I got them all out. Just in case. Cute little frog and mushroom. Go. Got some more nature things. I've got some deers. There's a little raccoon. I've got raccoons in my garden causing all kind of mischief. Got snails. They like to get my green beans when they're young. It says, one day you will look back and see that all along you were blooming. This side that might be getting a little hard to distinguish. There's some plants and pots. There's a little rainbow. Move that up a little bit. More flowers. More nature. Move all 3 of these up. Now this is a lot of that's butterflies on mail. I put books here. I like books. There's a fox. There's some herbs, books, flowers, fox. Isn't that little mouse cute? Even though they cause all kind of mischief in the garden. And there's another little fairy. Isn't that cute? I plan on using quite a few of those if I can find space. If I can't, I will just say next time. Well, friends, that is what I have going on so far. Can't wait for us to get caught up next week. I haven't done anything on this page over here. And then I'll need to start my second signature here. And I've already planned kind of an outdoorsy area there. We'll see if I use that. Well, that is some of my plans, friends. I plan to use a lot of that, and I've got a lot more construction paper and stuff I can use, but I'm going to try to limit myself, not get too far ahead of myself, not make this something that's going to go on forever because we only have February. And then I lost my paper that I had my information on. And then March the 5th, we start Easter decorations. I want to thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I want to thank Janita and Dawn for buddy crafting with me. This is a very fun, creative outlet. Well, friends, that's all I have for today. My video is long enough, so it's time for me to say bye. So bye-bye, friends. Bye. Bye. You have a good day.